What is up everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about the Dendro elemental reactions. Dendro is just around the corner and there are a lot of reactions, but I'll be breaking it down to you and you will not be confused anymore after this video. So if this helped, do give it a like and subscribe. Let's move on to the video. So Dendro has a total of 7 elemental reactions with 3 major reactions and 4 sub-reactions. Now the 3 main reactions are burning, which is pyro with Dendro, bloom, which is hydro plus Dendro. Now bloom produces a Dendro core or a Dendro seed. So at a time there can only be 5 Dendro cores on the field, and these Dendro cores, they explode by themselves within 5 to 6 seconds. And if you put more than 5 Dendro cores, the oldest Dendro core which has been on the field for the longest time, it explodes on its own and gets replaced by the new Dendro core. Now bloom can be divided into 2 sub-reactions. One is Bergian and the other one is hyper bloom. These sub-reactions are the reactions which happen when the Dendro core which is produced from bloom reacts further with pyro or electro. First is Bergian. Bergian is an explosive reaction that happens when pyro reacts with the Dendro core, dealing Dendro damage to the nearby enemies. Now for hyperbloom. Hyperbloom is a reaction that occurs when electro hits the Dendro core and it springs out a shot which again deals Dendro damage. Next major reaction is catalyze, which is Dendro plus electro.
Why are you running?
So catalyze is a debuff type of reaction, and what it essentially does is it makes the enemy vulnerable to more electro and Dendro damage. So catalyze has 2 sub-reactions. One is aggravate and the other one is spread. Now these reactions are fairly simple. Once catalyze is triggered, if you use an electro attack, it will trigger aggravate, which means the enemy will now take increased electro attack damage. Now once catalyze is triggered, if you use a Dendro attack, it will trigger spread, which means the enemy will now take increased Dendro damage. In this video, now the catalyze reaction has been triggered. So using an electro attack after triggering catalyze will trigger aggravate, and now every single electro attack by catching will deal increased damage. So to summarize, we have the Dendro element which has 3 major reactions, which is burning, bloom and catalyze. Now bloom has 2 sub-reactions, which is Bergian and hyper bloom, whereas catalyze has 2 sub-reactions, which is aggravate and spread. So all this together makes it 7 Dendro elemental reactions. Hope this video helped you guys. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time.